Good morning. Welcome back to another Cup with Joe.
And Dakota.
Hope you're having a great weekend, and that today we're going to talk about a Kilt Beard Co story.
Ooh, fancy.
And then we're going to share some Bestslope coffee from
We'll come back to this, everybody.
Colorado.
You want to hear about this one.
And we're going to talk a little bit about growth. So, a few cool things we think to talk about today, and let's start with a little story.
Where did you come up with the idea for Kilt Beard Co, Joe?
So,
I've always wondered that. When I had a beard, back when I had a beard.
when I had a beard. So, back in the day, which was in 2023,
A long time ago.
ancient times. So I was trying to think, I was between the corporate world and find another job, and I've always wanted to try my own business and see where that could go. So serendipity, if you want to call it, I was going through my I was going through our drawers in our bathroom. I saw all these half full beer products in there.
Yours looks like mine, I guess.
Right.
Mine still looks like that, but it's a much better product now.
And I start looking through them, and I start asking, like, why do I have all these beer products? And there are some people who just like to collect beer products, and that's completely awesome and fine.
There's some pretty
I
wild
collect
ones out
pops,
there.
and
There's
some
some
people don't.
pretty weird,
Right.
crazy beard products.
So, so I was looking through them, and I asked myself, why do I have so many beer products that are just half full? And when I was looking at them, there's this common theme, is that besides smelling good, they really didn't connect with me. Like, not so much they had to be my friend or anything, but a connection of, like, they created value, like, for me. So a value, what I mean is, like, if I get a product, I want it to do something or work or make me feel good or something like that. And
You want the same reason you bought it for to happen
Right.
each time you use that product.
well, like
I understand.
like a beard oil, it's supposed to moisturize your beard, help give it the environment to grow it to its potential, and those really weren't doing it for me. And
there
then
with you, Joe.
and then I went down the rabbit hole,
Oh, no.
and I started looking at the ingredients. I didn't know what any of these ingredients were.
That's a scary time when you start reading the ingredients
Right.
and things. Especially nowadays.
For sure, for sure. And so I was reading the ingredients. I'm Googling half this stuff, and
That's like web doctor. No,
Right.
man, you're dying. You're dying
and
every
then,
time.
And then every now and then I see like one or two, like it's like outlawed in Europe. I'm putting this on my skin. I know we bend the rules here in the States and freedom and everything, but I'm putting stuff in my face that half of the world you can't have it.
No
you
bueno.
So then I started looking. It dawned on me that the ingredients weren't the best ingredients, just overall in general. So you could have really good like carrier oils, but you have very like real chemical base.
So you're
scents.
looking up out of the rabbit hole now. You can see the
Yes.
light. Oh, okay,
Yeah,
this is
yeah.
good. This is good. I'm glad you found that, Joe.
Fix the transition there.
I like it.
I'm seeing the light.
I gotcha.
So seeing the light, if you will, I saw that most companies either have good carrier oils but have fragrance, chemical-based.
Those dry out your
scents.
skin, by the way, just for all you watching at home. If you're not familiar with that, fragrances are horrible for your skin, especially your hair on your face.
And if you get those few that have synthetics in there, that's
Even worse.
It's even worse.
No.
Because that actually goes into your skin, your blood, your DNA, and all this other
We're
stuff.
going into microplastics. I'm gonna reel you back here, Joe. Anyway, see the light.
So see the light. So we decided to really look at a bearded man's lifestyle and started to create products that fit in their lifestyle. So the person has got the beard itch, person who wants an everyday beard oil,
I was that guy. I was
Yep.
that guy you looked to. Just anyway,
and then a date night one,
my wedding night.
and then our kind of audacious outside the box outdoor bivouac one.
Oh, I gotta love that one.
And that's kind of how it all started from there. And then to add my Scottish and American heritage to it, I'm a U.S. Army veteran.
Thank
So-
you. Thank you for your service.
So you're welcome. But combining all these things were just not one approach. It's a collection of approaches that most companies really don't do.
You get too corporate, or they just want to make it smell good. And then, bam! Just put those fragrances in there, pump them full.
Yep.
Yeah, because.
So,
So I gotta ask though, Joe.
Yeah.
Because I think everybody's wondering this.
yeah.
Kilt Beard Co.
Uh-huh.
Where the hell did that name come from?
So
Where in the grand world did Kilt Beard Co. all of a sudden just that's what worked.
So kilt. So I'm Scottish, as I said, and I wanted to have it be recognizable to me as starting the brand,
Okay.
so it can create kind of a lineage or whatever the brand, hopefully 10 plus years from now. And
It's gonna happen.
and the kilt came from, it was very neutral as far, but it's very recognizable. And a lot of products have either Viking something, or it was you know, like overly communicated America freedom something or something like that.
Okay.
And which is not a bad thing, but at the same time I wanted to be different because I wanted to be different. And so Kilt Beard Co. I didn't want to just be beard oils, beard products. 'Cause eventually I'd like to have it be like a lifestyle kind of brand. And it's recognizable around the world. A kilt is recognized
Very true.
around the
I
world.
think most people
Right.
that are know what a kilt is. So.
Right. And a kilt is, yes, you recognize it from like Braveheart in Scotland and everything, but it's a very welcoming thing to wear a kilt. Like if you wear a kilt, you don't feel like you're like an imposter to the Scottish lineage or anything like that. Right.
Thanks to this guy right here, I own a kilt,
Whole new world.
and you know, I at no point people would ask me. I'm like, I have no Scottish heritage that I know of.
Right.
Could be possibly,
Maybe.
but I don't that I know of. And people would ask me, and I just explain like, yeah, no, I'm just a part of this awesome company, and I'm wearing a kilt. And they were just as stoked as I was, because I'm gonna tell you, gentlemen, women are on something. 'Cause a kilt's a great thing to have in your repertoire, you could say.
It could be a head turner.
It definitely could be a head turner. Yeah.
So you jumped into the Kilt Beard Co. train here.
Yeah,
early on.
I did real early. I remember one night, it was later, and get a text from this grand feller here. This was back when I had a beard. Not that glorious, but I mean, it was down to the end of my neck. It was all right. And he goes, "Hey, you want to try something?" I was like, "Sure." He's like, "All right, be over in a second." This man shows up with this bottle right here, ladies and gentlemen.
And that's the exact bottle, by the way.
This is still the original. It's working. It's almost gone there. But he shows up and he hands me this and he says, "Use this for a week. Let me know what you think." And I'm thinking to myself, "What the hell? Like, I got nothing, nothing to go off of." He just hands me the bottle and says, "Put it in your beard. Have fun." What does any loving friend do for their best buddy? They take and they do it.
Yep,
And
absolutely.
my God, I haven't looked back since. This guy, he's done an outstanding job. I mean, I like to refer to myself as the #1 test dummy with most of it. And I haven't looked back. I look at products now, a completely different perspective between this guy and my wife with my food that I eat, and this guy with the things I put on my skin. I've completely changed how I go about it. I actually read the labels, which is... I highly suggest doing it, but I also don't, because there's some crazy...
There's some scary things.
There's some scary things. I will say, though, that after a week of using this guy, I... Same as Joe, just would have... I like... At the beginning of the video, when he was telling his story, I said that I had a drawer full of half-used beard products. Right. Now it's because this guy just has so many ones in the work, and we're talking about ones and thinking about different ones and trying different combinations of things. That's why primarily I have just half empty ones now. Before it was, I would use one for a little bit and then I'd either shave my beard off because I was like, or I would start getting zits underneath. And like, I don't know if you guys have ever had zit underneath your beard, but it's by far the worst.
It is.
The worst fucking thing in the world. But after a week of using this no name, whatever, this was before I think you even knew that it was going to be Kilt Beard Co. I used it for a week and I was like, you know what? I'm going to make the conscious effort to not use it now, just to see what the hell happens.
Right.
Nothing. The only thing that happened was my beard got a little crunchy because it had no nutrients.
Right.
It was like, wait a second, what the fuck? Hey, I want that back. What was that? It was a crack. It was crack from my beard. We should come up with the crack one. Anyway, but it's great. It's fantastic. I love it. I fully embrace Kilt Beard Co. now. I put a sticker on my truck, which is a big deal. If you know me, I do not put stickers on my trucks. Vehicles, anything. Like it, and I sure as shit have a Kilt Beard Co. sticker. You can go buy it on the website. Whatever. Link below. Comment, like, subscribe. Anyway, go buy a sticker. They're freaking awesome. Anyway, shameless plug there. But yeah, go Kilt Beard Co. Amazing.
So I remember
Oh,
about 2 weeks in when I came back knocking on your door, because it was I bugged you like once or twice. And you're like, yeah, I'm still using it and everything.
Yeah.
And nonchalantly, I'm like, oh boy, I hope it's like good and everything.
I didn't want to be too overly excited about it. I want to make you work for it.
So then I finally came in, and you know what his face was like? I didn't know. Like he didn't know the difference, or didn't try. He hasn't tried a more quality product versus, let's just call it the other guys. And
Big box store name,
right,
big box store
right,
brand.
But it was just,
Insert whatever you want.
it's just like you were.
Oh, yeah.
It's just like we were in on a little secret that nobody knew about yet. You know,
It was like this tucked in my pocket,
Yep.
back away. Oh yeah. And then I think that second time you came back, I literally you brought another bottle. I think it was the Breaking Beer, because at that point you
the first one was
kinda-
Elixir, then Breaking Beard. I think.
Yeah. And I was hooked. And I literally took like 3 bottles that I had, and I handed it to you, and I was like, "Here, use these bottles, rinse them out, do whatever you want with them, concoct it for whatever." And the rest is history. Here we are. I'm here. I'm stoked to be a part of this, and I'm so excited to see where this goes. And
Speaking about being here, our Heritage Collection just came out here about a month ago, right?
these freaking awesome ones. Oh my god, you got Orange Vanilla Swirl, Highlands, which new favorite, Americano coffee. Can't go wrong with that. Everybody loves coffee. And then Spring Awakening. It's springtime, ladies and gentlemen.
So we just wanted to try a collaboration of scents from both the Scottish side of things and the American side of things, and kind of have the idea of familiar scents but discover new scents.
Oh,
And a new
Wait, is
scent,
this-
and new
Oh.
scent, and a new scent to discover is
Spring Awakening.
Spring
like
Awakening.
I mentioned, it's springtime. Oh god.
oh that glare.
Oh, there we go. Spring Awakening. Focus camera. Focus. Maybe. Okay. Anyway, this, ladies and gentlemen,
So what does it smell like to you again?
it's freaking spring. Anyway, I personally, me, Dakota, think it smells like dandelions.
And I think it smells like lilacs.
We have another buddy, Victor. Thinks it smells like roses, right?
I think it was roses.
Pretty sure it was roses.
Daisies or roses. Daisies or roses.
Victor, correct us. I know you're going to be watching this. Correct us down in the comments, please. Anyway, Spring Awakening though. Oh, maybe. Anyway,
So the trick in this one that we did across the Heritage line is that we added metal foam oil,
okay.
and we also added shea nut oil,
So
and
what
not butter.
about those, Joe? Why those 2 ingredients?
So those ones are super moisturizing.
Okay.
They give you the vitamins and fats that you need. Just if we could just have 2 of those in there, they would, for the most part, just load the bases right there. Every now and then hit a home run out just by themselves like that.
Okay.
Then we add a form of oils in there just to overdo it, to make sure that you have enough oils in there to really just get your beer nice and soft and shiny, absorbs quickly. And the other thing was, we want to make sure that these oils have very minimal scent, so that the essential oils could take over for your senses. So yeah,
So another cool thing about Kilt Beard Co. that we take great pride in is you can read every single ingredient.
Yep.
There's nothing that you're going to have to be like, you may have to Google, like, what does this one do? But it's not going to come back with a Google search of like, oh, this is chemically used in fertilizer. This is a chemical used in X, Y, or Z. Like, everything has a reason why we're putting it in the product.
Right.
Like, why we're putting this
Yep.
in something that you're going to want to put on your face. And that goes across the board for any of our products.
Yep.
Beard related. Now,
Right.
I can't say with the shirts, the hats, all that stuff. But beard product wise,
yep.
it's all organic. It's all going to be great for your skin. You don't have to put it on your face. You ladies out there, you can rub it on your skin. It's going to make your skin feel great, amazing.
And that's the positive
Your
about
body
not
hair
having a
may
chemical.
your body hair may grow, be silky soft, but
But that's one of the good things about having no chemicals, is that
Yeah.
you can do things like that because you're not going to burn a cut or a wound or anything like that. Yeah, so that's our Heritage line.
Yeah.
Some insights on that, and Spring Awakening. It is spring, and the whole idea is to come out of your winter slumber
you
and
can
enter
make
spring.
bundles now on the website, right?
You can
make
make
your own
bundles.
bundles.
Yep.
So you get some Spring Awakening, you get some Beard Elixir, some Outdoor Bivouac. We talked about that one last week.
Yep.
Highly suggest that one. If you're a camper, a hunter, or you like going on hikes, or just outdoors,
Right. Absolutely.
get that one. Or Spring Awakening, you're gonna feel like spring as soon as you put it on your face. You're gonna be like, oh,
And the whole idea, when we're talking about these scents and these type of oils, it is to connect with them emotionally, because A, they're going to actually provide results,
Yep.
and then the scents are going to trigger like memories or thoughts, which are going to help you enjoy the product more. And that's what we're going for.
I still, no beard having Dakota, still use these products. Like
Right.
the other day, I didn't make my mustache all fancy dancy, and I put some Highland in, and my wife could not get enough of it. It was great. She was like, "What's on your face?" I was like, "It's Highland, babe." She's like, "Oh, that's cool." So anyway, so yeah, no, it's just they all have a great smell to them. They're not fragrances. They're all essential oils.
Right.
And they're just great.
Yep.
They're just I can't say enough good things about it. And I'm saying that as part of the brand, but I'm also saying that as a die-hard customer, because there's just I have not found anything that I could associate in the beard world to these that have an emotional connection, that is great for you, is all organic. I can't find anything equivalent, Joe.
Yeah, and so we're not going to hit it too much harder, but Spring Awakening, definitely a scent that will save you a plane ticket to go to Scotland.
Very true. Got a question for you,
Yeah.
Joe. So there's a thing we're going to be doing in this video. You just got to find him. You can get one free 1 ounce bottle of your choice.
But when you dangle it around like that, tell me more.
Where the fuck is Deadpool? What is he doing?
I have no
Where
idea.
the fuck's he at? What is he doing? Where's he hanging around? Where is he on his head? Maybe I don't know. Find him. Have fun with that. Anyway, comment down below. We'll reach out to you from an official Kilt Beard Co. social media. Don't fall for anything else. At Kilt Beard Co. Anything else reaches out to you, tell them to fuck off. It's not us. Don't fall for that. We will not. We will simply. It'll be an address and a name. There won't be send us anything. No, none of that bullshit. Fuck that. Fuck those people.
Scars. It's okay.
I've never been scammed out of anything, but those people piss me off. Anyway, growth. We're growing this week, Joe and I.
Yes.
Daily. Not daily. Wow, I fucked that one up.
No, well, daily.
Daily newsletter. Yeah, it's not. I mean, weekly newsletter.
Oh, I thought you mean we're growing daily.
We're growing daily. I try and
So-
grow
so-
daily. I try and go daily. But speaking of weekly newsletter, what's it about this week, Joe?
So this week it is about living kilt bearded and growing to get better. So that is kind of just a little bit off there. I don't know where my mind was. It's kind of like squirrel right there for a second.
It
But
happens the best of us.
so I talk about. So we made some transitions in our YouTube channels,
Hopefully you guys like it.
and the Beers and Gear one. Well, let's just say I had a camera, a table, and a table.
There's a lot for this
Notes,
guy.
stuff, some whiskey, and maybe like one or two other things.
The whiskey definitely helped the whole process.
I was all over the place. I was like thinking my lucky stars that I could get this thing up on YouTube, and then I went through it afterwards, and there was 2 major edits that I didn't like on there, but I did learn a lesson
It was
though.
an entertaining video, Joe.
Yeah,
I did learn some stuff. You should go watch it.
but anyways, so that led me to be like, you know what, I gotta do better than that. So I got out of my comfort zone by making the change.
Yeah, that was a big change.
So the growth part is failing, in my opinion at least, and then taking responsibility and finding a way to get better. And the way to get better, I went into a learning platform to learn more about YouTubing and thumbnails, which I changed my thumbnail. My thumbnail was just radical. It's a lot more simplistic. It gets the message across, and that's what all we're trying to do. And
Hopefully you guys have noticed you've been more persuaded, more eager to click on our videos.
or more in tune, something like that.
Something like this.
But anyways, continually trying to get better every episode. I don't see us really changing these episodes. So right now we're working on just getting better. But that whole entire thing just popped in my head. It's about growth. And when I used to work in the corporate world, it was about you get so entranced in the day to day that you get bored. I was gonna say something funny, but you would have spit your coffee out.
I appreciate that.
So would have splattered everything out
I
there.
appreciate that.
But I'm not going to say it now.
We're good.
But you can find yourself just really, I don't know, just being stagnant, not really doing anything. And 1 or 2 years, 5 years go by, and you're like, boy, like I'm still doing the same job, same thing. I'm not getting any satisfaction. This is
Oh.
not satisfying anymore. I couldn't say the word.
Oh, come on.
Satisfaction. There you go. Satisfaction out of
He
it.
did it. See that? He failed forward.
But it's all about creating those oh shit moments
Yeah, gotta love those oh shit moments.
where you know you're so far out of your comfort zone that you start getting that sweatiness, that heat feeling, that you almost start shaking or your voice starts shaking.
Yeah.
But the thing is, by stretching yourself like that, do it good or bad, the next time you do it, you're going to want to go another step further and create better opportunities.
Please, if you're watching this video, finish watching it. Click on Kilt Beard Co. YouTube. Go back to the very first one that I appeared in of Cup of Joe with Dakota. It's the second one of this because this guy decided to do without me 1 week. Besides the fact. And watch that one after watching this one. I feel like we've made a progress.
Progress it has definitely been made, yes.
But my God, Joe, we still got a lot to go.
Oh, yeah.
But so much better than that one. We've moved forward.
Yep.
I believe. So it's just about growth.
Yep.
It's about growth. Same thing with this. Same thing with these. We've had it. You want to talk about that outdoor bivouac? Or you want to save that for another episode?
I'll say for another episode.
That one, ladies and gentlemen.
Growth.
Whoo! We've that one. It's deep scar still. Anyway, we fell. It's fun. It's about it's about growing. Anyway, speaking of growing, grow coffee. This stuff right here.
So what's got going on in that one?
Bestslope out of Fruita, Colorado. Oh, this, Joe. What are your thoughts on this? What are your thoughts?
So
What are your thoughts, Joe?
my family went through this area a little over a year ago.
Yeah.
We did not buy this exact one, but we bought coffee from here that we thought was really good. I can't remember what the one it was.
Oh, I thought you were telling me I'm drinking coffee from a year ago. If it tastes that good from a year ago, my God, we need to buy them out.
So I needed one more, and for the month because there's only 4 weeks in this month. By the way,
Well, you checked. Okay.
I double-checked that one.
I was letting you go by yourself on that one.
But I was also looking for the things that we usually like. So like the chocolates,
Yeah, we've talked about that.
the red wine, the apple, and the peanut. We were indifferent because the last time wasn't a great experience. But I
Yeah.
think because it's not the front and center note, it's fine in this one.
This one, Joe. I think this is up there. This one's.
I think it's like number 3. for me.
Yeah, I was gonna say top 3, top 5.
Yeah.
This one's up
really
there.
good.
But it's got it's from Ethiopia.
Yep.
Is what I'm getting from this. It's got red delicious apple notes, red wine notes, dark chocolate notes, and peanut.
Yeah.
Colorado, you guys know how to roast coffee. At least the last two, you guys are pretty spot on. Like, I got nothing but good things to say. I don't know your opinion on it, Joe, but this is a good cup of Joe.
So one more thing about this company that I learned more about that was really cool was that they do small batches. So most likely between now and like a month or two, this one won't be available.
Go buy it.
So,
Go buy it now.
yeah, for
You're
sure.
not going to regret it. Please, if I can say anything, convince you anywise.
I mean, it's just right. Like the red apple,
This
the
stuff.
chocolate, and it just works.
Joe,
It just works.
I said it last week. I'm going to say it again this week. Everything they suggest tasting note wise,
Right.
I can taste.
Yeah.
I got the red apple. I got the red wine. I got the freaking dark chocolate. I got the peanut. It pretty much, depending on the temperature of the coffee,
Right.
like most coffees, so I've learned, they all change somewhat,
Yep.
but this one stays within that confinement.
Yeah, like a range right there.
Yeah, like it doesn't. You're not like it doesn't completely change the flavor.
No, it doesn't.
Like I'm getting a lot more apple once our coffee's cooled down, but it's still delicious.
Oh, but it's welcoming though. Like
It's delicious.
Yeah, no, it's
I
really
want
good.
that all the time.
So I want that one.
I want that. Forgive me if you go back a lot of videos. There was like a dessert one we drank.
Yeah,
That one was delicious.
it's good.
That
It
one
was good.
that was definitely the dessert coffee, if I were to say.
Yeah, they did
This
that one right.
though, this one though.
It's a good everything.
Camping,
Just everything. Yeah.
morning,
Yeah.
night, afternoon pick me up.
Because I think it's a medium or dark coffee. So I can't
No,
recall.
they
Well,
just-
it's not a light coffee.
Simplistic. There's not
Okay.
really much of anything on the back.
Well, it's for surely not a light coffee. It's probably a medium dark.
Yeah,
It's
I would
probably
say
a
medium dark. So
Yeah.
it's not super caffeinated. So it's not one that you're going to be like, oh my god, I don't want to drink that one right
Right.
before I go to bed. To, you might be wired unless you got a problem with caffeine, which I feel most of us do nowadays.
Yeah.
Delicious. Bestslope, you guys. Whew.
And I think that's going to about do it for this week.
Yeah. It's just all around great. You got anything else for us, Joe?
Have a great day, and I challenge everybody to create an oh shit moment this week, and let us know in the description what that oh shit moment was, either on this episode or next episode.
Don't forget, find Deadpool. Let us know in the comments.
Yeah,
what
where's
he's doing.
Deadpool?
Be the first one. Sorry. Catch on that. Be the first one to comment where he's at, what he's doing.
Yep.
We'll reach out to you at Kilt Beard Co. Only, not any at Kilt Beard Co. Joe will put it in the description, or put it right here. Hopefully, maybe. Definitely be in the description. Any of those, we'll reach out to you. Cheers, everybody. Oh, God. Right there. Saturn, standing, staring at you. Kept on editing that. Dude, we've been doing this shit.
I know.
Come on, let's go.
Like that. I know your start time's at 10 o'clock, but mine I'm 6 in the morning. Ready?
Oh, my. Goddamn kitty cat.
Right.
I think I'm ready now.
The 10 stages of Dakota getting ready. If I hyperventilate, you fall down, pass out.
Just fucking take out of me.
And we're down to one.
All my props.
And we're down to one.
And
Welcome back to another Cup with Joe.
Dakota. I blanked. I'm struggling. Okay, all right, I'm ready this time. I'm ready.
You just gotta say Dakota. You got 2 words.
I fucking zoned
You got
out.
one jaw.
I was not okay.
Welcome back to another Cup with Joe.
And Dakota.
Hope you're all having a great week. Oh shit! That was the
That was
week or
him.
weekend.
That was. Takes place on Sunday, motherfucker.
I know.
Okay. Glad you fucked that one up that time. Wasn't me, motherfucker.
Welcome back to another Cup with Joe.
And Dakota.
Hope you're all having a great day and you're having a great weekend and are gonna have a great. Shit. What the fuck to say it?
Had a great.
Yeah, let's integrate. All right. Okay.
Okay, Joe.
8 times a charm.
And
Welcome back to another Cup with Joe. Dude, I can't just stare at your face the whole time. This is you.
I was laughing still. And then I was like, and then I was like, okay, I got this. And then you started laughing. Okay, all right, Joe.
Like, I gotta say it and then close my eyes for a second. Like, why are these guys crying? Why are their eyes red and shit? You got contacts falling out, cat hair going in their eyes. This is a hardcore fucking video.
Okay, why is this so hard?
Welcome back to another Cup.
What the fuck? I was like mid-sentence. Oh, shit. All right. Growth, Joe. This is our oh shit moment right here.
I'm gonna tell Heather to come on down here and take over, dude.
Oh shit moment. Okay. We're going to grow from this, Joe.
If this was live, it'd be a really old show.
That would be fun. All right.
Ready? 54 minutes in.
Okay.
Welcome back to another Cup of Joe.
And Dakota.
Hope you're having a great week. Week or weekend, dude? I'm sorry. Sunday can be the week or the week. Is Sunday part of the new week, or do we consider it the weekend? Sorry, I didn't want to drop like.
I hope you're having a great weekend.
Okay.
Because, I don't know, that's what you've consistently said.
Right.
Stick with that.
All right.
Weekend. Hope you're welcome back to a Cup with Joe and Dakota. I hope you're having a great weekend. Today we're going to talk about bam, 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 bam. That's why I came up with Kilt Beard Co. I can't even fucking talk. Okay, maybe talking is a little harder than it should be. Should I say we're going to talk about Bestslope? Or you're saying we're trying Bestslope coffee? And I'll be like, we'll come back to this.
Okay.
No, I don't know.
You can.
It's stupid. Much fuck. Anyway, continue.
Welcome back to another Cup with Joe.
And Dakota.
Hope you've had a great weekend and you're about to have a better week. And today we're going to be talking
You're gonna
about.
have a better week and then a better week.
I hope you've had a good weekend, dude. You said week twice. I said weekend. I hope you had a good weekend and you're going to have a better week.
I heard week.
I heard week. I swear to God, week. So I'm not going to even like run it back or anything to see if you're right or wrong. But
I'm telling you, in editing, you can. Hi Joe, you said it wrong. Let's try again. I'm ready. Whatever you want.
I'm sure you are.
I'm ready. Put me a coach.
Yeah, you need more coffee.
Yeah, smart.
Good morning. You should have your hands up here then.
You used to play fun to try to start it when you shouldn't have.
Ready?
I think so.